Yeah, Chuck Yeager said it was his favorite.
Then a lot of pilots that have said that the F-5 or the T-38 more specifically was their, well, they liked it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, did Chuck Yeager ever fly a Viper?
I don't think so.
I think he died before he could fly the Viper.
I mean, he probably would have liked the Viper, I bet. He was saying that, like, the F5 just felt like everything a you would expect, like, a fighter jet to feel like. Like when you're a kid and you envision flying a fighter jet, that's what the F5 felt like to him.
God.
Here we are. Did I get you dead? There we go. Got you dead that time.
Yeah, it's thrust left, thrust right. There's nothing there.
You're doing them one at a time, each one?
Yeah, individually and together.
I wouldn't do them together. Ooh.
Back and
So
forth.
why is it that Mobius gets unlucky pilot snipes, but not Plexi? Mobius is your head bigger?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Bigger target.
Yeah, it's bigger and it's... Feel free to jump in the Viper, Mobius, if you want to get some practice in. Now's you guys' chance to beat up on me.
Alright.
Nah, you had the glitch.
No, I actually ripped my wings off by pulling.
Also doesn't work in the Su-27, and it used to work in the Su-27.
Yeah, that's
Something
weird.
is wrong somewhere.
Are you clicking the correct button? The correct throttle?
What do you mean?
Are you sure you're on the right throttle? Is it probably not allowing you to... Are you in the axis part?
Yeah, like I go to axis commands and thrust. Click on here. And then, yeah, I go to thrust left. And I can click add combo. So I can move my throttle back and forth and it doesn't do anything.
That's weird.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Like what? Like it should just work.
I'm gonna end up paying for being nice earlier if you're gonna get me on the overshoot. But don't manage this the right way.
Well, I need to get some altitude. Oh, got you in the water. Hold on.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
I want to see a movie. This is my horror movie that I've thought about. A horror movie where it's a Indian guy that's a telemarketer and he's scamming people. And he called. Oh, I must have had the glitch that time. And he calls the wrong guy's house, and then that guy says, "Tonight, you," like hand banana. And then he goes on like a killing spree of just killing telemarketers that call his house. Anybody that calls his house, like he has a way of tracking them, and then he kills them. So then at the end, it's like you hated the telemarketer, but then he goes through so much trauma, you kind of feel bad for him. That's my idea for like a horror movie. And then it's like a flip because he's like, you know, he's a bad guy and he deserves it. And at the beginning, you're happy for the serial killer to be killing all the telemarketers. But then this one guy, he like fights back very clumsily. And it's like hours of fighting. And then finally, he kills the serial killer. And then it's like the next day. And his phone rings and it's like a telemarketer. And he knows like it's a scam. And then he knows that he can't be doing this telemarketing anymore, scamming. What are you in the Jeffrey?
You went right through my f***ing stream.
Hey, watch that language.
And then this is where the F5 could kill me. I'm down to 78 knots.
Alright, I'm done screwing around trying to figure this out, so I'll jump in next round.
Okay. Roger that. Roger that.
I don't feel bad about this.
Shouldn't feel bad about that spray.
At least I got hits.
I don't mean nothing. Look at that plexiglass straight up every time. It's a smart thing to do. Uh-oh. There we go. That'll do it.
Get him.
Yeah. Man, look at that acceleration.
Look at the spread.
Yeah, he's kind of figured it out. He just goes straight up every time. It's like not a lot I can do when he does that. Just don't have the thrust to stay with him.
Yeah, you're going to idle too much. Just take it out of afterburner.
Mobius, please don't.
real. You don't feel anything.
Alright.
It's just your train of thought. I know I'm not an instructor. I'm just giving a friendly piece of advice.
Well, my Fox 2s would work. I'm gonna get that overshoot, I bet.
If he does the vertical pull on you, then
Here we go. Might have something here. Ah, so close. And we'll come back for round number 2. Or 4 or 5, whatever round it's on. What round is it on by now? Yeah, I have to cut the idle just to make him miss. Or else he just like he's gonna match my speed.
yeah, but then you got the spool of time of those damn engines take so long, so you lose so much energy. So it's like you have to figure out a perfect balance for how far you cut back versus
Yeah.
your opponent.
Well, I wasn't cutting the engine as much last time, and he was matching my speed and stand behind me. What I might do is just use the brakes. I mean, that's
I'm out
what
of gas.
Yes. Alright, you just
Why do you still have gas? That's what I want to know.
Because I've been on idle for a lot. I was a lot of that was a battle. It was a death match.
Yeah.
There was a few times there that if you had an afterburner, you would have been able to punch your nose through and have the energy to carry
Yeah,
through.
I know, but I had to get the overshoot first. You gotta do step 1 before you do step 2. What plane are you in?
The Jeff.
Oh, the old Jeffrey?
My name is Jeff.
There you go. That's one way to do it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that one not so much. That one doesn't.
It cost me my life.
Oh no, what happened?
I
Were
decided
you
to point.
that slow?
No, I was 325. I just want to get hits on you.
Interesting. Oh, that's not gonna win you a fight.
Oh, I mean, I could care less about killing you. I just
You
wanna
need to
get hits.
just try to win. You can do it with the Jeff.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it with the Jeff. I'm just trying to get hits.
Don't worry about hits. Try work on the position. The hits will come with the position. It's like jiu-jitsu. You don't sacrifice your position over submission or strikes.
I'm more of a Muay Thai person. I did a little bit of Muay Thai. It's fast, quick, and hard.
That's what she said. So that's when you need to use that one.
That's what she said.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit that. Yeah, I'm rolling too much. Good job.
Good
Just-
fight.
Yeah.
America, like, sorry, North America, which is like Canada and America.
Canada.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, they call it North, I don't know how you refer to it, but North America.
We call it Canada.
Yeah, well, so their version of North America, though, is
Canada.
like that one on the left above, like, what looks like South America.
Mm-hmm.
But Australia's like, no, like literally, like in real life, like they've all gone to the shit because no one's buying any of the sand islands. Like New Zealand is that hoop on the right, like that's supposed to be New Zealand. It looks nothing like it. Yeah. Anyway, I was just watching something the other day.
Really wish that would hit. But it won't. Yeah, but this jet just doesn't get its speed back when it needs to.
Accurate how they've actually drawn it in the map, though.
Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. There we are.
Moments when the Eurofighter comes out, you just see it now.
You can't even handle with these stupid missiles. These things are so bad. I can't even handle these missiles. You see that? These missiles these aren't even missiles, these are just rockets. They're used to like shoot into like you know, somebody's hut. They're not even missiles, they're rockets. Maybe this is where I should have saved the rockets. Like I can get the overshoot even in full afterburn, and I just can't get like. Oh, I could have got you there with a rocket, with a missile if I had it.
Wait a minute, so you're saying you can get an overshoot with Plexi, but you can't get an overshoot with me?
Dude, I've killed you like 100 times with overshoots. What are you talking about? Where are you going, Plexi?
Come around behind you.
You going into the space program?
Those I can shoot you.
I'm
Oh,
hitting the
God.
ground. I did a Mobius.
So did I.
Oh, you did a. Who went first? Who died first?
I don't know.
I think you went in first, didn't you? Oh, are you kidding me? Man, this plane's frustrating me.
But I mean, if you build an Intel rig right now, like the 3900K is great. Like it's an amazing CPU.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say that AMD's. If you were gonna ask me like a year ago, I would say AMD. If you're gonna ask me right now, I would say it's pretty even. I think that the X3Ds are better.
That was a crazy shot there, Plexi. What's the turn rate of the F5?
The turn rate of the F5.
What did you say it was 13?
13 degrees per second at 410 knots.
Yeah, that's terrible. What was the Jeff's? 20?
The Jeff's sustained turn at 436 is 20 degrees.
Yeah, it's like yeah,
7 degrees.
like
difference.
yeah. That's crazy amount.
Yeah,
Can't even turn with you.
that's like
But the thing with the 18
almost as bad as a freaking Viper.
But okay, so the F-16 is 24 degrees a second for instantaneous at 393 knots. The sustained turn is 18 degrees with 523 knots. So it seems like so the Jeff barely beats out the 16.
What's the Jeffs?
The Mirage F1 is 12 degrees a second.
So that's actually that's actually a closer fight than the anything else.
I'll hop into
It's
the
1 degree off.
I'll hop into the F1 here in a second if they have it in there. But the MiG-21 is 13 degrees per second.
Actually, I don't think they do because it was like fairly recent that they added that, and I don't think they updated it.
So 2213, 2313. So the 21 has a 1 degree second faster instantaneous turn rate than the Hornet. And let me see if I have the MiG-21.
Dang it.
I just noticed that if he had that's the problem.
You noticed nothing.
Try that.
You noticed an imaginary friend. Why did I come up with that? I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm talking about. What am I talking about? Let me get my 13 degrees on here. Let me get my 13 degrees working. Well, I can take some damage, luckily. I think you figured me out.
Which is like, I think is the best power supply manufacturer that ever existed.
Oh,
Altitude.
hello.
Altitude.
Hello there.
What's all this going on here?
Let's see, I cheated.
Pull up.
Oh, are you in the Viper?
I cheated. I was so tired of dying. I know how Mobius feels.